What's good everyone, it's Steve from Sneaker Tech Talk, back with another video today. For today's video, we will be taking a look at this new colorway of the Player 1 Plus from Serious Player Only. So without further ado, let's take a look at them. So before we get things started, we'll take a quick look at the box. It comes with this 4 AM logo for Serious Player Only in this yellow box. And the size tag labeled as read Player 1 Plus in blue Ciel, US size 11. But without further ado, let's take a look at the shoes. Alright, so first things first, this is an unreleased pair. These have not released yet from the brand. They're calling this blue Ciel, I believe. And what you're getting with this shoe here, as always, starting with the traction pattern, you're getting a very reliable traction pattern. One of, if not the best out right now. With this spiral wound herringbone traction pattern, this is a semi-translucent rubber on this pair right here, and they perform amazing on clean and dirty floors. You won't have any issues as long as you're wiping every so often. On dirty floors, clean floors, you'll be good to go. Outside, this is a pretty firm rubber compound, but keep in mind these do retail for 180 USD, so a pretty expensive price point to bring these outdoors, but for indoors they are fantastic. As far as the cushioning goes on this model right here, I have detailed it several times. They do give you 2 drop-in midsoles. You get this one in the box. It is the Evan Long Light. It's basically just an EVA foam drop-in midsole. It's very responsive and very lightweight underfoot and just really comfortable. I think a lot of lighter guards would really enjoy this setup. And then the other one that you get inside the box is basically the same foam compound, but in the heel and forefoot you get this ETPU style foam and then this gel pad right here. So you get more impact protection and comfort out of the strength that is in the shoe right now. That is one of my favorite. They also have the support and explosive drop-in midsole. They're up to 4 now, so a ton of options as far as the cushioning goes. For smaller players, bigger players, you name it, you will be good to go in the Player 1 Plus. Moving your way up from that, as far as the materials, you do have a screen mesh with these fly wire strands running throughout. So they offer very good breathability, a ton of support, and just a very durable material with these fuse rands running throughout the toe box and the eye stay. At the back of the shoe, you do have a synthetic leather. I do love what the brand has been doing with keeping some old school materials at the back and then the newer stuff at the front. I do believe they call this nerve knit, but it's basically just a screen mesh with all of those strands running throughout. As far as the support goes on this model right here, you do have a very supportive basketball shoe. So starting at the back, you have an internal and external heel counter. All of these fly wire strands running throughout, so on those hard lateral cuts, you'll be good to go. And then you do have this TPU plate right here. Again, gives you more lateral support. You have a carbon fiber shank plate right there at the midfoot, which gives you great torsional rigidity in this model. And then you have a very wide and stable base with an outrigger right here to prevent your foot from teetering over and spraining it. So very much a supportive basketball shoe. Now, as far as the fit goes, I'm usually a size 10.5 in all of my Nike shoes. Some of them I do have to go up to a size 11, like the recent Kobe Protros, I've had to go up to an 11. With all of my Serious Player Only shoes, I've gone with a US size 11, and my toe is basically right here at the end of the shoe. So keep that in mind. If you usually have about a thumb's width in your basketball shoe, I would say stick true to size because they might fit a little bit snugger, but you should be good to go still. If you are a wide footer, I do think these are wide foot friendly, but if you like a little bit of extra room in your shoes, I would definitely recommend going up half a size. But for me, a very snug 1-to-1 fit with that US size 11. Again, Nike basketball and most Adidas models, I am a US size 10.5, but these just offer such a snug fit in the Player 1 Plus. And still here in 2024, this is my go-to basketball shoe. If I know that I'm going to hoop and I'm going to hoop competitively with some high-level ballers, I am bringing this shoe in one of the colorways that I have because I know that this shoe is tried and true as far as the traction, support, cushioning, and just the overall fit. this shoe is good to go on any court surface, and that's why anytime I'm hooping very seriously and not just kind of messing around in pickup, I'm bringing this model right here. As far as this colorway goes, I will detail a few things on this model. You do have a blue translucent outsole right here. As you can see, I have played in these once or twice thus far. Moving your way up from that, you do have the Player One Plus logo right here on that plate. The upper is more or less a blue upper with some white running throughout. At the back of the shoe and on the medial side here, you kind of have this like cloud-like effect running throughout the sky. It's a very cool look at the back of the shoe. And then some more white hits running through the eye stay and at the toe box right here. You do have a white perforated tongue and then a white leather patch at the top with that 4 AM logo. And then on the inside of the shoe, you kind of have, it looks like balloons on the inside of the shoe right here, a red balloon on the inside, and just some really cool like tie-dye patterns. So overall, this is a very clean colorway and one that I think a ton of people are gonna love, considering it's just got some really light and summer-esque colors. And paired with a nice white or blue sock, I think these look amazing. So overall, really a clean basketball shoe. Definitely looking forward to getting these on court more. I do believe they're releasing in the next week or two, so keep your eyes peeled if you're interested in this color. But as always, the Player One Plus is such a performance beast on court. Again, these come in at 180 USD. Keep your eyes peeled to their social media accounts and their website if you are interested in picking up this colorway. But that's going to do it for today's video on the Blue Ciel Player One Plus colorway that has not released yet. I'm sure it's going to be coming out very soon. As always, if you guys could like, comment, and subscribe, that would definitely help the channel a ton. I am trying to get to 10K subscribers before the end of 2024. So every like, comment, and subscription helps me get closer to that goal. As always, thanks for watching today's video, and until next time, peace.